Guys, I think it's working. Is it working?
On my phone.
Okay. Hey guys, this is Dr. Rubinstein again on Quarantine FM number 11 already, which is like, what, more than 3 months we're doing it. Today we have no guest. It's just me and Lucas. Lucas calls me lastminute.com that I cannot organize a shit. And but also it kind of feels a bit like in the beginning, like when we just started doing it, and during quarantine. So there was like no possibility to invite anyone or to see anyone. So actually I asked you yesterday if you want to ask me some questions. I announced like this Q&A, and I'm just gonna read what you wrote and answer some of them. There were a lot. I looked them up a bit, and there were a lot about DJing and stuff, which I guess makes sense. Lucas, can you please open this there on the? So the first one that got the most reactions is how to find husbands in Berlin. And guess who asked those questions? This question is this guy who's sitting right there. Lucas, come here. Say hi.
Hi guys. Hi.
What mask voice? You see, it went into red when you said hi. Very mask. So Lucas wants to know how to find husbands in Berlin, and you're not gonna find them in the bushes of Hasenheide cruising area.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Husbands are not there. Trust me.
I found other things. Like candy.
What you found?
Candy.
Like what other things? We can talk about it. Okay. Also, I cut my hair and I kind of straightened it today. Lucas doesn't like it, but I don't care.
I didn't say anything.
Do you want your own mic? You want to answer some questions too?
Yes, please.
Wait, here, it's on.
Oh my god, this is the first time. Hello everyone. Welcome to my
Stop yelling, it's
Oh,
in the red.
Okay.
Wait, I'll turn it
put
off.
me down.
Stop.
I need
Such a mask voice. Look at you, all grown up.
I can't say anything, otherwise it goes there we've got it.
Okay, perfect.
guys.
Okay, so if you need to choose, what would it be? Food or sex? If you were a cake, which one was it? Which food or sex?
What kind of sex? What kind of food?
Oh,
It's
now
like
you're
lots of
talking.
like if it's really good sex, then maybe that.
I'm a simple person. I just say sex over food. Who needs to eat? Eating is like overrated.
Yeah, agree. Like depends what you're eating. Depends who's shagging.
How do you say in Russian "party don't stop"? What was it? Вечеринка не прекращайся. Вечеринка не заканчивайся. What? say it.
Step by step. Вечеринка
Не заканчивайся.
не заканчивайся.
Exactly. This how it sounds.
Вечеринка.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Next time you see a pretty Russian boy, just tell them this, and they'll be your
I
husband.
already have one in mind.
And there will be your husband. That's how you find husband. What else? When the Party Don't Stop track is gonna be released? I don't know to which one they are, but yeah, at some point, lastminute.com. Check it there.
Oh my god,
The
I keep on
announcement.
putting it in the red.
What?
I keep on putting it in the red.
Because you have such a manly voice. No, but it's true. You have like this deep voice. Resonating. If we sit on the bench, I can feel it with my back. Any fun Berkane experience? I mean, should we all start crying here? What's your B2B of your dreams? I think with Helene Hauf,
Oh my god,
would
I would
have
be
been
like front row dancing.
amazing. Yeah, I
That'd be
like I
really
love
fab.
her and her like style and her DJing and like everything. She's an amazing person. Maybe one day back to back with Lucas when you learn how to mix.
Yeah. Yeah, up and coming baby DJ who doesn't know how
Baby
to mix yet.
baby DJ up and coming
It will happen.
one day.
I prom.
Every time we get wasted.
Oh.
this wasted. I try to teach Lucas how to mix, and he says he
And
can't.
I
He
can't.
can't.
Just
It's
like,
easy, just like 1, 2, 3, 4.
not on.
Counting,
Yeah,
bitch.
yeah.
How did you learn to play vinyl so well? Because in your sets it looks like that it doesn't matter which genre or BPM the track has. I mean, like, it's all about like hearing the beat. I always say it's about counting till 4. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, and just when you have a lot of experience of counting till 4 and like trying to find the first beat and stuff, it doesn't matter what genre. It's all like has a straight. I mean, not straight beat, but like most of the tracks are made like with 4 beats. So it's just like a lot of practice. It's not so hard. I always say that DJing is not so hard.
Yeah, I guess it's a thing of practice.
Yeah, that you should do more.
Yeah.
Would you rather steal an elderly woman's purse or tell the 10 orphans Christmas is cancelled? That's a good
This is
question.
easy for me because
I would tell the orphans Christmas is cancelled.
I'd
They
steal
need
the purse.
no,
'Cause
what?
There's probably money in it. There's maybe some nice Yves Saint Laurent lipstick.
No,
maybe some
the
nice
old
makeup.
woman. You know how hard is woman's life already? An old woman means her life was hard
Take
for.
her purse. I give her back her card and her keys and everything that she needs, and then just take her money and her lipstick.
You're mean. How rude. I would just say to orphans Christmas is cancelled because you know what? This is a tough life and people need to grow up. Also the orphans. I mean, their life is tough also. Best sets you played during B2B, we already said it. Will you come to London and as a special guest DJ my birthday party? Talk to my agent. Depends how much you're paying in this economy.
I'm cheaper.
So much cheaper.
So much cheaper.
Will you go on a date with me?
Is he hot? Probably not.
If you're hot and rich, then yes. But your best DJ advice? I don't know. Oh, I want to move to Berlin next summer. Can you give me some advices? Oh no, that's a long one.
Stay sober.
The best advice is to stay sober. Do you and Lucas want to join a little garden party we'll have at my brother's country house on July 11th?
That sounds kind of nice.
If they're rich and hot, yes.
Yeah. The lake. If there's like this stuff.
Wait, is it a lake? Nothing says about lake.
Message me on Instagram. Send pics.
Pics.
At Ophilion.
How do you spell it?
Ophilion.
How do I get gigs in Europe now that my first EP is out? Wow, good question. I mean, if it was that easy.
Do you have an agent? Probably.
To be honest, I feel like a lot of people make music to get bookings, and I always say that when you do something, you like really need to mean it, because if you really really mean it, then people can feel it. You don't make music to get gigs. You make music because you have to. That's why until right now I didn't make music, because I only do something when I'm like I have to do it. Look at me right now, this quarantine FM thing. You won't believe, but I was like terrified by public speech. I was terrified. I couldn't say like 3 words on the mic. And now look at me, just like.
Words, please stop.
Can't. What?
No, there's no taking you off the mic.
No.
But now me too.
It's because it was to urge to do this show was stronger than the fear of public speech, and that's like how you should do things like to really, really, really mean it and to want to make them, and then people will notice and things will come. That's like what I think, and not like making a record and waiting for the gigs to come. Also, nobody has gigs right now. It's pandemic. We're all broke and like
Well,
no income and everything.
I might have a gig in London at a birthday party soon. Go back home.
What's your record for hours spent partying in a club? What's your record?
Like 26 maybe, I think. Back on
26 hours?
New Year's.
And
Last New
after
Year's.
party after counts or not?
No, I didn't go to an after party.
No?
No.
I mean, I didn't go to that after party, but I went to like many others.
But in one club, they
stay
say.
sober.
They say one club. No.
What? In a club?
Oh no, partying.
I don't know.
Longer question
20 something hours probably in the club, and another some after partying. I mean, we're tough women here.
Days.
Days. Party don't stop. You thought it was a joke. I actually meant it. Okay, what else? Spin. I guess they meant spin backs in house techno sets. Yes or no? Spin back is like when you do like this.
No.
Like, you know,
Okay.
spinning super quickly, opposite
Can
direction.
you hear it? Or is it when you take the needle off and then you spin?
No, when you take the needle off, there is no sound.
Okay, yeah, that's the point. So it's like
no,
you make
it's like
everyone hear
with the sound,
I
yeah.
think
So
yeah.
I think unless you're Aries Drew or some other like OG, like with amazing DJ skills, do not do it. Seriously, sounds like shit most of the times. Sometimes a person really knows how to scratch and backspin and like everything, and it sounds amazing. But most of the times it just sounds lame, like someone wants to show off. And yeah, so maybe wait for another 20 years and practice, and then you come. I would never do it. Hell no to the no. How did you stay self-motivated when learning to DJ? Oh my God, I don't know. Self-motivation. It's hard, always ups and downs. There is no such thing as always staying motivated, unmotivated, and then getting back to it. But basically what I said before, you just like you feel like you have to do it. So you kind of...
And just like doing
so
it
just sober up and you get shit done, bitch.
Just doing it regardless of like
oh, this is so pretty on your face. Look at you, sparkly, pretty boy. Yeah, what else? What was the hardest part about first becoming established in Berlin? Sobering up. Come on, it's not easy in this city. Favorite labels at the moment? I actually just like got lately a bunch of records from Undersound and from
There was Of Paradise.
Of Paradise, yeah. And I was like, oh wow, these labels are cool, and like never heard about them before. So those are two that come to my mind, and yeah, I don't know. I also really like Craig Knows, always like really cool stuff on it. In general, I try to look for like less known and more like underground stuff, something that is not often played because nobody wants to hear the dance floor hits when they party.
Lots of people do.
I
but
don't.
Not at your party.
I don't. I want DJs to surprise me, and I want to do it myself too. I don't want to go on a date with Lucas. How rude!
So, I don't want to go on a date with you. Either.
I want to go on a date with you. Okay, not rude.
So rude.
Do you like mixing disco into techno set? Definitely not. Oh my God, hell no.
It's not a very Rubinstein trademark, but I sometimes like it. But it needs to be done very well, like the back, like the scratching.
I do not like disco. How do you dig for tracks? Where do you look and what do you listen for? Everywhere. The best place to dig for stuff is to go to a record shop with used records and just listen to everything. That's what I do. Just like listen to each and every record, each and every side, each and every track. Spend hours. Then you might come out with something cool. You might end up with nothing, but that's how you find the coolest stuff. So yeah. Love you. Oh, thanks. I love you too. Can you speak Russian? Конечно, да. Пожалуйста, пожалуйста, говорите со мной на русском почаще, дорогие друзья. Thoughts about touring gigging in Brazil. Wow, you're good.
Yeah, take us. To
Book Brazil. Her.
And me.
What?
Take me.
Take you to Brazil?
Take me to Brazil.
Okay.
For winter. For Berlin winter.
When parties start again, we go there. But first we
go for a long time in
Brazil.
Brazil.
We go to New York.
Yeah, all right.
Because New York is like my second favorite city after Berlin. Really miss it. What's your favorite track? Oh my God, guys, I'm talking about like the same favorite track for the past like six years. It's my hair looks crazy. I forgot that I straightened it today. It's called Desert Storm. Psychodrum remix, and it's just like made of like multiple like acid lines. It just sounds amazing and wild, and I keep on playing it for years and years and years, and just nobody else plays it, even though I talk about this track all the time. Seriously.
Is it the Laurent Garnier one?
No, it's not really Laurent Garnier one.
Oh.
It's a different one.
Oh.
But also this one, good memory. The acid I fell. What you meant, Laurent Garnier?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. There's a Desert Storm one.
No, it's a different one.
Oh, it's a different one.
It's a different one.
Sorry, guys.
When will Berghain reopen? Oh my God, we're waiting.
Tell us.
We're just like waiting for it. All we want to do. That yesterday I had an interview with guys from Playful Mag. It's like a brilliant magazine, and they asked me, "What you gonna do first when like everything reopens?" I'm like, "Go to Berghain, of course, go to Berghain. I'll be the first one to enter. I'll be the last one to exit. They will have to kick me out of there because I'm not gonna leave by myself. Just gonna stay there forever." Yeah, ever want to become a promoter? No. Where can I learn basic techniques for mixing on CDJs? Oh my God, seriously, there is nothing to learn. Watch a YouTube tutorial. Mixing with CDJs, it's like a piece of cake. You don't need to know anything. So all those DJs that make it look complicated and hard, it's not really.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Nothing to add here.
Favorite drugs?
No.
We can't really.
We don't do drugs.
We don't do drugs at all. No drugs in this house. What else? What brand of hair products do you use? I don't really remember, but do you know what I use?
Kiehl's.
No, it's not the hair.
Okay.
It's called Sebastian Potion 9, I think, and it's like really cool because it makes, if you want to straighten your hair, it makes it straight, and if you want to leave it natural, it just like keeps it curly. So yeah. Need life advice. How do I get better at meeting new people when I'm a bit shy? Oh, this is cute. Finally someone asked for like proper life No, come on, stop it. I think the best would be to find friends like with the same interests, like finding a crew, you know, if you're into certain things, you just like, you know, because when you're so interested in something, you always kind of let go. So it becomes not about like meeting people and having like a small talk with them, but more about like sharing the common interests and passions and just like hanging out and doing this. You know, talking about it. So that would be my advice, to just find people with same interests. Then it would just come so naturally, like all the talking and like hanging out and stuff. You see, like me and Lucas, we love to dance and to party. Look at us now.
Yeah, and I think I have something to add. I think just
give
like
us
making sure that you're there, making sure that you're out, and making sure that you're with people, and making sure that even if you don't have a lot to contribute in conversation, that you have your presence contributes. So like just smiling at people and being friendly. You don't need to be like the chattiest person sometimes it's nice to be just with like quiet people who are friendly and like who like to dance or who like to
Yeah, like me.
just be around. Yeah, exactly like that.
I'm
I
quiet.
don't know.
Um, yeah, but it's a good advice.
Just make sure you like actually do things.
And yeah, be around like nice people who
Yeah.
who wouldn't judge you for like being quiet
Yeah.
and like
And-
would be understanding. So it's basically all about like finding the right crew.
Yeah.
Might take time, but like you making friends, it's never easy, or like sometimes it's easy, but it's always a process.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I quite like this. We should do this more often.
What?
The
Given
interview.
life advice?
Yeah.
Oh, you're feeling yourself.
I'm feeling myself.
My God,
The
remember?
mic, power woman.
Remember the first time I asked you to say something in the mic?
Hi,
You,
guys.
you couldn't even say hello. Now look at you, all grown woman. Do you like cooking? No.
Cooking broccoli.
I have nothing to add. I do not cook. I do not like cooking. I do not cook. Absolutely. The only thing I know how to cook is
Broccoli.
is broccoli that we have right here. I do not cook anything else, and I don't like it. And Lucas is a great cook.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, always.
Yeah.
Actually, he makes dinner for us before each and every stream,
Yeah.
and then I keep the leftovers for the next day.
We had a salad today.
Which is amazing, actually. Okay, for how long are we chatting already?
Not long enough.
Not long. Oh my
No, I'm
God.
joking. 20 minutes.
20 minutes? Really? Already? Okay, let's wrap it up.
Okay.
When are you coming to Cambodia? Oof. I don't know to answer that. I wish. It's this guy, Andre, who once gave me a postcard after my gig at Oost in Holland, in Groningen. And he wrote that he came from Moscow to see me play, and it was so sweet and so touching. And now I see him commenting a lot. He lives in Cambodia. Andre, if I ever come there, you'll be the first one on the guest list. This is so sweet and warms my heart to see. Anything else? I would like to sign up for the date. Date with you, probably. Check this guy out.
Who?
Maybe, I don't know, maybe they're cute. Check this out after. Is that show with Evan still gonna happen?
I hope so.
I hope so, yes. Let's
At him.
ask Evan. I asked him,
Comment him.
still waiting for an answer. And I hope it's gonna happen. Could you play 303? I don't have a 303, but I am using the plugin for Ableton to make acid lines. I can never remember. It has a bit weird name, but it has the same sequencer as 303. So I'm using this one, and it's like so much cheaper than an actual machine. So guys, if someone wants to get into it, just maybe write again, like comment again with a question, and I cannot remember the name of it right now. Anything else? I think we're pretty done here. And someone actually somewhere asked me about a favorite track that is not one of the favorites, that is not for clubbing. And I'm gonna start my set with thank you, Lucas, for joining. This is so
Thank
much
you.
fun.
I hope everyone enjoyed the rumbling of my voice.
I hope everyone could understand what you're saying. It took me forever to get used to your accent.
Well, if they don't, that's on them.
Yeah. Anyways, the non club track, that one of my favorites ever. It's DJ Sprinkles, and it's called Sisters. I don't know what this world is coming to, and it's like kinda just this name fits to what's going on in the world right now. And so let's start. This track is super beautiful. I hope you enjoyed Q&A as much as we did, because we had fun. And let's play some music.
This out! I don't know what this world is coming to. This out, this out, this out, this out. This out, this out, this out, this out. This out, this out, this out, this out. I don't know what this world is coming to. This out, this out, this out, this out. This out, this out, this out, this out. I don't know what this world is coming to. This out, this out, this out, this out.
Heavy Breathing, one of my like all-time favorite tracks, actually very beautiful. Bought this record in a wine shop in New York three years ago. bought this for €3 in Auto in Berlin, Friedrichshain, our hood. had so much fun dancing with the fan, almost forgot to mix. Yeah, with the fan. What did it? With the fan. Not fan. New track incoming.
my very first steps today. I'm now closer to the sun. I dance in a different way. My thoughts became a light that brightened up my road. The troubles on my back ceased to be alone.
Hey guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for listening. The party is over. Lucas has to go to a birthday. He's late. Wait, where's your mic? Seriously, girl, get your shit together. Thanks for listening and thanks for tuning in. Thanks for dancing.
It was a pleasure. Thanks for playing amazing music.
Now I will never be able to get you off the mic, right?
Yeah, well, I'm saying thank you on behalf of everyone who watched.
You licked the blood. Lick the blood, you know, when you lick the blood and then you can't.
And then you don't stop like a vampire.
You can't get back. Yeah. Exactly. And I also really like our setup today. It looks so pretty, especially with the smiley. Thanks to Eyal who made it. This thing. Thanks to Partok, he gave me the beamer so we can do everything. I have best friends, I think, in the world. And see you next Wednesday. hopefully we're gonna have a guest.
Who is it?
No, it's a secret. I mean, it's not a secret, but let's hope. Let's not jinx it. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, no.
I
Okay.
don't know. Anyway, bye.
Thanks for watching, and see you next Wednesday. Bye, guys. Love you.